Hello everybody and welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. We are all about books on this channel. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, then you're in the right place. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be going on a blind date with the book. But things are taking a turn because initially I was just going to order something from Etsy. There are tons of Etsy shops that do this. They'll wrap up the book for you. They'll have a little description on the front. It's so cute. However, I was on Instagram and I saw that my local Barnes & Noble is actually doing it for February, which is so cute. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in and just get one from there. I think that I'll probably do this like at least 1 or 2 more times throughout the year. So I definitely want to have an opportunity to support small businesses. So if you have a small business or an Etsy shop and you make book related stuff like sweatshirts, bookmarks, if you do blind dates with books, you know, anything like that, definitely comment down below because I want to support my fellow book community members. I love that stuff, I really do. We're gonna head over to Barnes & Noble. Hopefully everybody did not buy everything already. They just posted about it yesterday, but people be quick with it. So we're gonna go ahead, go get some Starbucks, head over to Barnes & Noble and pick out our book for our blind date. So yeah, let's go.
We are on our way to Barnes & Noble.
It's our favorite place.
So these are the options. I'm gonna go with this one.
I am back. I have been out for a while, did a few things that I did not even think we were gonna get to do today, but I have my book and I'm so excited. They actually said that they're gonna be doing this for a while, so I love that. I guess Valentine's Day really encouraged them to start, but yeah, there wasn't too many books left. As you can see, there was only 3 options left. I just picked up the one that looked the most interesting. So let me just show you the packaging. Look at this cute washi tape, and one of the staff wrote this. It says, gentle romantic fiction featuring a calm, capable heroine battling workplace sexism and trying not to catch feelings. This sounds so good. Let's open it. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time, but the description sounds so good. So I'm gonna close my eyes. All right, guys, let me know. Is it good? Am I gonna love it? Thinking things you save in a fire. I've never heard of this. Has anybody read this? If you've read this, definitely comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. But I'm very excited. Let's read the back. Cassie Hanwell was born for emergencies. As one of the only female firefighters in her Texas firehouse, she's seen her fair share of them, and she's a total pro at other people's tragedies. But when her estranged and ailing mother asks her to give up her whole life and move to Boston, Cassie suddenly has an emergency of her own. The tough, old school Boston firehouse is as different from Cassie's job as it could possibly be. Hazing, a lack of funding, and poor facilities mean that the firemen aren't exactly thrilled to have a lady on the crew, even one as competent and smart as Cassie. Except for the infatuation-inspiring rookie who doesn't seem to mind having Cassie around. Don't forget the advice her old captain gave her: never date firefighters. Cassie can feel her resolve slipping, and it means risking it all, the only job she's ever loved, and the hero she's worked like hell to become. This is going to be very interesting. Actually, it says a finalist for Goodreads Best Book of the Year. I wonder what it's rated on Goodreads. I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to just go into it blind, read it, and we'll look at that after. This is our blind date with the book pick. Hello, you guys. I just want to update you guys on the book And how's it going so far? So far, I'm liking it. I'm just about to get to the juicy part of this story. So we've met our main character. She is, like the book described, a very strong, independent woman. But this strength comes from like trauma that she's experienced. She talks about it a lot in the beginning. A lot of the beginning is spent talking about the trauma that she went through when she was 16 and basically how it made her into who she is today. She's a firefighter. And being a woman firefighter is not that common, apparently. I did not know that, so you learn something new every day. This new fire station that she has just relocated to is extremely sexist. Like, the first few pages describing her getting there and settling in and meeting everybody, it was ridiculous. Like, it was pretty ridiculous. So I only expect, honestly, that it's gonna get worse, but she has met the love interest, and so now I'm fully tapped in, and I'm so excited to see how this goes because she's so against love. She does not believe in love. Just to give you an idea, this is what she said. There's conquest, and there's status, and there's porn. Love is something girls invented so that they could feel better about it. And then she said, I feel sad for all the women out there dragging their boyfriends to Bed Bath & Beyond and making them shop for throw pillows. They want the fantasy more than they want the truth. So Miss Girl does not believe that love exists. She thinks it is a scam, a sham. However, we just got introduced to our love interest, and I'm so interested to see how he's going to change her mind. I'm on page 71, chapter 8, so we're gonna keep reading. Hello, you guys. It's time for us to catch up. I am slowly making my way through this book. It is currently 8:01 p.m. and I have some ambitious plans to get close to finish with this book in the next 2 hours. It's just been a super busy week. Hi friends, let's chat. I have to be completely open and honest with you guys about this book. I am only on page 125, and that's about where we're gonna stop with this because it's just not doing it for me. And I will tell you specifically why. My two biggest issues with this book is one, I feel like we're not progressing. I feel like we are in the same spot. Like if I give you an update right now, it's exactly where I was last time. Not much has happened. So it's progressing very slowly. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I feel that every single topic that the author writes about in this book, she expands on it way too much. It's like she's really, really trying to prove to us that she understands what things are. For example, if she's talking about forgiveness, she's going to talk about it for a good 3 pages. If she's talking about being a firefighter, she's going to talk about it for 3 pages. If she's talking about drawing blood, she's going to talk about it for 3 pages. And I'm just like, I don't need that much information. I believe you. We get it. The character knows how to draw blood. You don't need to convince me because then you're taking me out of the story. And it feels like instead I'm focusing on the author and her knowledge instead of the character. So we're DNFing because I refuse to spend time reading something that I'm not enjoying reading. Like I'm not having a fun time. And I have too many books that I want to read this month, that I'm excited to read this month, to try to force my way through this. Like, I'm just not going to do it. I'm calling it quits now, and that's okay. I think it's important to read stories that you're passionate about and that you love and that you're enjoying. So let that be the lesson of this video. I did look this book up on Goodreads. It had a 4.0 rating. I don't know, it wasn't for me. So with that, that's going to be the end of today's video because I'm finished with the book. But I am definitely looking forward to doing more of these blind dates with a book. I am determined to find an amazing book out of doing this because I just feel like there's so many stories out there and sometimes there's stories you've never even heard about. So I know that this year I'm going to do this again and I'm going to find a book that I absolutely love by doing this. Thank you guys for coming along. I hope that you guys are encouraged to try this out. I think it's super fun. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video.
you're not here, the sun don't shine. When you're not near, I don't feel like I do when you're with me. It felt like such